high standards to Michigan Lacrosse Stadium, home of the reigning Big Ten tournament champion Wolverine.
Size-wise, but his impact on this Michigan lacrosse program.
Terps mark, they go back with Logan McNaney back to the goal with a 5-2 against 5-3. A couple of guys at the end of the alphabet at the face-off exits. Wheatfeld going right to the goal, snared quickly by McNaney. Molliver angles in, handled there by Rowan Clay. Turning the corner, Syracuse snap.
14-10 to Virginia, but this is the second season, as the coaches like to call it, conference play, and hope springs eternal.
Cohen, feed it inside, bullseye. It's been a fantastic finisher so far for Michigan.
Cohen, excellent vision, such a balanced player, draws a double team, and look at Tiernan, sweep across here. Capacity crowd at University of Michigan Lacrosse.
Into the alley, no shooting room there for Daniel Kelly. Kelly, who potted a couple of goals in a loss against Virginia last week. Urksa rolling back, and he's denied a clean stop. Shot clock down to 12. Ryan Cohen, who has goals in all 8 games this season. Stepping out there, flick it back, short side, score!
See, number 47 in red, Nick Red, leaves Maryland.
Trying to get under. Now working inverted. Swims past the defender, is stopped there as Hunt.
Type situation with Maryland.
Good stick check in the open field. Unsettled for Lockwood. Keeps it hot there, walking in. McNaney, a huge stop as he angling against the Maryland Terrapins with 3:40 to go in the opening quarter.
How many times would you say you can't let Maryland hang around?
Looking for a passing lane. Rolling back against Red. Cohen from the top fires, that's easy pickings. Man up effectiveness. They were 1 for 3 against Virginia last week. Offensive coordinator is a Maryland grad in Michael Phipps. Beautiful execution there on the put-away. Daniel Maltz. Goals in all 8 games.
Daniel Maltz. But then he lets him go. You can see 89 lets him go.
It's Nick Red. Sweeping from the top. Time's at 5 seconds in the quarter. Feed it inside, that goes over the head of Schaller. It'll be Maryland catching up with us this Saturday afternoon from Ann Arbor. Lockwood sets and fires, missed it there over top in a lot of midfield out of the box. Swings it back for Boehm, who's got Kohler the short stick on him. Boehm flicks and scores! Individual effort.
Michigan is incorporating a two-headed monster, combining Wheatfeld with Weller and Mikey Boehm. We talk about chops, just a strong dodge to his right hand.
An alley dodge, not much room given. Molliver against Clay. Rowan Clay, his brother Bryce, former captain here. Spanos turns it.
Watch this one, Weirman, great pick. And it just frees Spanos.
Good acceleration. More defensive communication. Bulldozing in against Billig, a shot that rattles off the iron. Molliver, off the roll dodge, fires, he scores! Eric Molliver.
Possession alive for the Terps, and then Molliver, just a spin move, steps away from pressure.
In the white, Urksa rolls back, kicked out of there again. Taylor with another save. Huge rebound, Stovall, keep it hot. Urksa scores! A sidewind to Maryland, its first lead on the day.
Watch. Stovall boxes his man out, turns away, offensive rebound, gets it back over to Urksa.
Shares the rock with Ryan Cohen. Cohen, Zappatello nearby, wearing that famed Maryland #1. The bounce shot from the outside is snared by halfway mark on the shot clock. Lockwood on the go against Schaller. Lockwood on the redodge, kicked away by McNaney. That one going from Vermont to College Park weather-wise.
A little bit.
Off and running. Whittier kicks it, and it's a zip from Murphy. A tickle. Unanswered goals for Maryland.
University of Michigan Lacrosse Stadium. Once again, some miscommunication. The slide, feeling it. They've quieted
the racetrack there, turns. Gets topside and is watched carefully by McDonald, the long stick midfielder. Shot clock's at 12. Bame inside, Cohen!
Definition of smooth in the dictionary, and that is the pass, and look at the catch and release, all in one motion.
They come to town.
Yeah, you guys have had, what, 7 or 8 games, and, you know, half of them at home to do that? Okay.
On the go here, the jump shot sent wide by Izoop, and 90 seconds to operate in this first half. Clay brings it aboard. Pedersen for Tiernan. Rattles it off the crossbar. Tiernan, second of the day, ties the score.
And the best view in the house, Joe, was Kevin Conry. As he was parallel to this play, should I call timeout? Do I want to call Telter at midfield? Michigan is able to...
There from A.J. Larkin. 40 seconds in the half. Urksa says, follow me. He'll turn. Whitney right there in his hands. Off the sneak. Up Boris.
They could have called timeout. At the very worst, they're going to have a possession. But instead, Larkin creates the turnover. First, not just in the Big Ten, but in the country. And
Holland gets topside on the inside roll. Kicked away by McNaney. 2 seconds as the buzzer and horn sound. Ronda on the go. Shaded on the outside by Red. 80-second shot clock down to 25. McNaney gets that one. Steers it away. Back. Lockwood against Sharkey. Skip it on through. Tiernan just missed. In from that Big Ten tournament championship squad. So many of those guys are still out on the field today. Closing. Aronson, bouncer, missed it. Top side. Pawns it off for Cohen. Marked by Schaller. Cohen so tough to cover. Good stop there.
Between Clay and Whitney on that man ball situation.
Bame around the screen that was set by Roberts. 6-on-6 here. Mulholland fires. He scores. And Mulholland.
Consecutive bad pass. And look at Bame. Zapatello giving him just a little bit too much time to serve. It's a slow break.
So the sophomore carried Maryland, perhaps single-handedly, to that overtime win. Scored 8 points in the game. In the process here, on the redodge, he scored.
Michigan got lost on this one. Steps upfield, Urksa goes right in a tight ball game like this. Maryland just can't own the face-off dot. Wheatfeld and Jackie Weller's had success today as well.
Pedersen hitches and scores!
Cat and mouse. Am I going off the field? Am I staying? He decides to stay. Look at the short stick defensive mid.
As they change the formation, Murphy working at the top with Urksa. Kelly, quickly, Chorus, skip it. Murphy fires at Sizzler. Went wide. Goals around a strike from Urksa. Off the swim, Mulholland rolls back, fires, he scores! Mulholland is feeling it this afternoon.
Clamp it, get it out of harm's way. Look at Mulholland. Uses the leverage, and that Michigan now running Ryan Cohen, number 40.
Kohler's twin brothers at Delaware. Mulholland will pitch. Lockwood's next. Around for Cohen. Gets away from Zapatello and short on that. Urksa sweeping from the top. Measured on the outside by Whitney. Cross crease delivery, Molliver. Did not convert. They're jumping on the sideline for Michigan. Another save for the Wolverine keeper. He launches this one on the dead run there at the end of the third. Urksa, so graceful with those spins and roll dodges.
It's almost like he's gliding, right, Joe?
Beautiful. I mean, a split second. Spanos, long strides. Kick it to Molliver with Clay attached to him. Chorus, that's shoulder at him.
Good aggressive defense by Kohler.
Still strong on the outside. Help comes from Zapatello. Lockwood looks to the inside. There's Tiernan. No mistake.
Place, and it draws the eyes of the defense. And it looks like Kohler was on a swim. Intentional or not.
Tiernan, however, points at 21 straight. That's 8 hat tricks this season for Tiernan, the grad transfer from Lehigh. Terps with an opportunity here. Score! A Larkin.
Shirt freshman, after some physical play at the midfield, steps.
Michigan ranked 20th. Tiernan off of his 3-goal performance. Being short-sticked again. Going to the cage. McNaney slams the door.
They gave up a goal in the first half with only 4 seconds left on the shot clock.
This time it's 5. The feed to the inside. Maltz with a catch. Oh my goodness! A spectacular Maltz.
Someone catching the ball in the interior. Look at the shoelace grab. And then the bot feed from Eric Mulliver. His stick, the McNaney save, and then the Maltz shot clock buzzer beater. Incredible.
Have to have it if you're going to win in conference play. Mulliver, quick stick to the inside.
3-goal run by the Terps. The interior defense of Michigan has been solid all game long, but they
To see more of that elite passing game from number 2 in the white. Feed inside, going to the goal. Score! And Aronson.
finish inside. Aronson just breaks free, takes the extra couple steps to get a great angle for the Michigan Wolverines. This game is back and forth, back and play. The shot and then the kick save from Taylor. That was amazing.
Spanos off the split dodge, feed it inside, drawing a crowd. They keep it hot. Syracusa rips
from his back. How many highlight reels is this kid going to make today? Look at him falling down, has the presence of mind.
In the lead, 3.5 minutes left. Zapatello sprinting after Bain. Bain turns the corner and he whistled it high. Donald. Cohen traded off to Sharkey. Colin Sharkey, the grad transfer from Vermont. Cohen finds Tiernan from zero angle. A sliver of space was all he needed.
The Michigan offense. Cohen, you can't let him have his hands free that way. And Tiernan.
Logan McNaney huge in the goal for Maryland in an 11-11 tie with 1:15 left. Unsettled situation. Tiernan breaking to the net, dives and scores!
Officials, but the relentless ride of the Michigan Wolverines. There we see the push. Tiernan ends up in.
They can hold it for the final possession. Urksa off the spin. Murphy over the top, stab there. Taylor makes the splits it. Doesn't go to the empty cooker. 3 seconds left, back behind to Cohen. Michigan on Alumni Weekend, they'll storm off the sideline, victorious. A handful of goals. Michigan rolling once more, and at the
a huge play for the Lehigh transfer and a huge day
for each other through the handshake line in a game that was